Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading, we'll be looking into divine messages and divine guidance coming from your angels. So we'll be channeling messages coming from your angel guides that are here to guide you in your lifetime. Maybe some of you recently made a prayer, maybe you need some sort of guidance, or you just need to hear these messages today. So I hope that you find them resonating. And we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about the message and guidance coming from your angels. So pile 1, as your card for today, you guys have the Comfort card. What a lovely card that you chose here, as well as the Angel Wing. So what I'm picking up for you guys right away, maybe this is a message of support coming from your angels. Maybe you recently prayed, maybe you're going through a situation and they want to send you their support through this time, because this is always a sign of protection for me, the Angel Wing. So I do feel that they're kind of sending you, first of all, a message of you're protected, you're safe. Because of comfort here, it feels like they want to comfort you in some kind of way today. Reassure you that everything is going to be okay. Whatever you're currently going through is going to be okay. Maybe some of you are just feeling a bit uncertain and overwhelmed, and your angels just want to show up today and let you know that you're safe, you're protected, they're watching over you, they're still with you. Okay, so first of all, I'm seeing a message of comfort, a message of protection coming from your angels here today to guide you. But let's start with an oracle card for you guys today. And I also pulled an affirmation card, but we'll read this at the end for you. So let's start with your first message, pile number 1. Angels, what is the first message that you would like to deliver to pile 1? Okay, let's see. For my lovely pile number 1 angels, what would you like to tell them today? So, yeah, you have strength. Okay, so they want you to remain strong at this time. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you stronger and courageous. So the first message coming from your angels is that they want you to remain strong. Okay, they want you to remain in your power, and to remember that everything that you've been through up until now has just made you a strong person, and it almost feels like it has been preparing you for what's to come, so that you're able to handle what is coming towards you. And you know, sometimes in order for us to handle success, we need to be actually not sometimes, I feel all the times, in order for us to handle our achievement and greatness and happiness and success in life, we need to be very strong people. We need to be very courageous and brave people. So I feel that there has been some kind of preparation work that you have been going through, maybe throughout the past couple of years. You might have noticed that maybe you need to be stronger, you need to be more self-assured in some kind of way. This is a sign that I feel that your angels have been preparing you for something great that's coming your way. So at this time, some of you maybe are lately, maybe you have been a bit in that energy, maybe you have been doubting yourself, maybe you have been questioning your strength, maybe you have been questioning your purpose. And I feel that your angels want to come through in this reading today to let you know, to comfort you, that it's all going according to plan. It's all going well. It's all working out in your favor. Just remain strong and faithful at this time. So I'm kind of seeing like this is when you actually need to be stronger than ever. This is where you need your strength the most at this current moment, pile number 1. So I feel your angels want to advise you to not give up right now, because I do feel that throughout the past couple of years, a lot of you have been on a journey of preparation. So it feels like your time is coming. Do not give up right now. That is the first message that I'm hearing for you guys. Okay, let's get some tarot cards for you now, pile number 1, to see more in detail and in depth of what exactly your angels want to tell you through this reading today. Angels of pile number 1, what is a message you would like to give them? What is something you would like to tell to pile 1? I was thinking about picking up this cup, but it fell. Oh my god. I was thinking about picking up this card, but it fell. So I think it was meant to be. And let's get one more. Is there anything, angels, you would like to tell to pile 1? Okay. Oh, and I just noticed this card because this deck fell on the ground while I was shuffling it. And this card, I didn't pick it up, and you have justice here. Okay, I feel that this is something that you maybe also need to hear. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So it seems that there's some kind of justice that will be showing up in your life, guys. Okay, so just remain strong, remain faithful, because I feel that justice is around the corner. That is something that you need to hear. Let's see your tarot cards. So your first one is the 3 of Arrows. So this is the 3 of Swords. Oh yeah, this explains with the strength, you know. The 3 of Swords kind of represents that energy of when we feel hurt, maybe we feel a little bit betrayed, maybe we're feeling a bit doubtful or down. So I feel that is why this message is showing up for you guys. Maybe some of you have been feeling hurt or betrayed, and I feel that the justice makes really good sense here and strength, because the angels want to let you know to remain strong, because there is justice that will be coming up in your life. You guys also have the 8 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I feel that some of you have been feeling like a bit down, and that's why that you need to hear this message. Maybe some of you have been feeling stuck, you have been feeling a bit confused. Some of you might be feeling a bit left out as well, but it feels like maybe you have been going through a moment lately, so you really need this message of encouragement, of comfort, for your angels to let you know that everything is okay. Actually, you also have the Power Lodge of the Pipes. Okay, interesting. You also have the 10 of Bowls. So this is the 10 of Cups. Do you see? The 10 of Cups is that really happy energy. You know, we see these people dancing here. We see joy in this image. So it feels like there is justice, there is joy, there is happiness right around the corner for you guys. So you really need to like remain strong at this moment. And your last card is the Totem of Pipes. Okay, you have the Eagle here with the Flyers. Okay, so I see actually things speeding up here for you guys. So if you have been feeling a bit down, and if you have been like in this energy maybe of sorrow, when the 3 of Swords shows up, it doesn't have to be so extreme for everybody always. Some of you could have been just feeling like, I don't know, you're not seeing results. You could have been feeling like a bit left out, like you're a bit in the back, you're a bit in the dark. So it doesn't always have to be so extreme when we feel so hurt or so betrayed. Sometimes it's just like this feeling of, we just feel down. We feel like we're going through a couple of weeks or days where life maybe just feels a bit more empty than usual. And I feel that for you, if you have been feeling this way, if you have been feeling a bit more like you're in the back, your angels want to come through today to let you know that there is justice, there is happiness around the corner. So with the Totem of Pipes, I believe that this is the Knight of Wands in this deck. It's telling me that there is going to be a lot of happiness that's rushing in your life. Okay, so I see a lot of happiness, I see a lot of joy that's ready to come into your life, and I feel that you will see this in the next couple of days, because when these kinds of messages show up, they're not letting you know about months in advance. They're usually telling you that within the next couple of days things will change. So I feel that you will see a lot more positive energy coming in your life within the next couple of days, pile number 1. So just remain strong, okay? Just know that there is justice and there is happiness that's ready to come into your life. I feel that that's something that your angels want to let you know, especially here. Actually, it's interesting, this 8 of Swords card, because usually in the 8 of Swords we see kind of like an image of maybe a person who feels very stuck and they feel like they're surrounded by their fears. And in this image specifically, we see like this person is receiving something. It feels like they're receiving a gift, or they're receiving something that can help them fight or help them along the way, right? So I feel for you, your angels are going to give you something in the next couple of days that's going to help you get out of this situation, or they're gonna help you in some kind of way maybe give you more strength to keep fighting, give you more strength to keep pushing on your path. But you will see something good happen within the next couple of days. I feel that is something that your angels want to tell you. They will send you this as a sign of support, as a sign of comfort. I do see within the next couple of days, though, something positive coming in your life. Let's maybe see what this is going to be for you, or if your angels just want to tell you anything else. I will get some more oracle cards for you. For my lovely pile number 1 angels, is there a message you would like to deliver to them today? Okay, you have reflect. So maybe some of you need some time to reflect on something. And you also have the sovereign. Okay, I'm not sure how you really pronounce that word. But you see the crown here, okay? You see the crown, reflect, and then you have the crown. I feel some of you, maybe you have been in a period of reflection. Maybe that's why you have been kind of feeling a bit left out in a couple of days. I feel that some of you maybe needed to reflect a little bit on the things that have happened. This is not just for fun though, you know, with the sovereign coming in here. I feel that this is, a lot of you will, with going through reflection, you will come to a realization that will propel you forward on your path. So if some of you have been feeling like life has been a little bit slow or a little bit plain lately, it's because you needed to go through a period of reflection. And in order for us to reflect on what's happening, we cannot be distracted, right? In order for us to go within, we do kind of need life to be a little bit slow so that we can reflect on what's actually happening. And usually when we have these periods of reflection, it's because something bigger is leading up. So life sort of wants you to reflect and prepare your mind, prepare your mindset on what's to come. So I feel that for a lot of you, there is actually going to be something really positive that's coming in your life, and that's why you guys have been through this energy of maybe reflection and energy of, you know, with the 3 of Swords. Maybe this is something like that happened in the past, like some kind of, I feel that you're maybe those type of people who have experienced a big betrayal in the past, or something that really hurt you. Maybe it happened for some of you recently, but more so I'm picking this up that this was something like maybe years in your past. And now there is just like this feeling coming up for you where you feel like life is just a little bit more mundane than usual. Like that's kind of what I'm picking up for you. And this is a sign of, you know, you needing to go in and reflect, because something great is about to come into your life. Especially with the eagle, I feel that something good is really ready to rush into your life. So this is going to happen pretty soon, I want to say, pile number 1. Let's see what else, maybe what this is about. What is this greatness that's coming into pile number 1's life, angels? So first you have fixed. So this is telling me that this is something that you guys have been very fixated on, something that you have been you have been very resilient towards, you haven't been giving up. So you have stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. What's ready to come into your life? Look into an area of your life where you guys have been very fixated, where you have been very persistent. So something that you haven't been giving up. Maybe it has been a long time, but you're still going at it, so you haven't given up. And you guys also have house 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. So it has been something that you guys have been learning, perhaps, maybe practicing. It's maybe related to your childhood. There's some kind of connection here to your childhood. So your angels want to go back to your childhood. Maybe there is a childhood dream of yours that's coming true here. But I see that this has been in the years of making. So because you have strength and justice showing up, I feel a lot of you have been like very patient for a pretty long time. Okay. So I feel that there is something that has been taking a while that's coming up here for you. You will see signs of this in the next couple of days, is kind of what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's see. Let's get some some guidance cards for you, sorry. And let's see, is there any guidance that your angels want to tell you? Pile number 1. Okay, so you have impasse, reflect, and redirect your energy. You see, you have reflect twice. I feel that some of you have been feeling a bit down in the past couple of weeks or days, maybe, because you need to reflect where you're putting in your energy. This doesn't mean that you guys maybe are on the wrong path or you're not doing the right thing. Sometimes we can be very well on the right path, but we're putting our energy somewhere else. Okay, so reflect exactly, start to take notes and realize, where are you putting in your daily energy? Are the tasks that you're doing daily leading up to where you guys want to go? Or is there something else that you can do or put your energy towards that can put you even further on the path that you want to go? So I feel that some of you need to sort of reflect. That's why maybe you haven't been seeing so much like results or answers, because you need to reflect on where you're putting in your energy, because you might be needing to redirect it in some other area. Or maybe some other input, output of energy, sorry. Okay, so see where you're putting in your energy. Maybe you can do something in a different way that's more efficient, right? So it's not always about like you're doing the wrong thing. It's just about maybe you're doing the right thing, but sort of there's a better way to do it, or there's a more productive way to do it, okay? So more efficient way. So try to reflect, because I feel that you do need to reflect here on what's happening right now in your life. And let's read your affirmation card to end your reading for today. So you guys have, I discover who I am. And you can also pause the video to read this message for yourself. But here it says, today I discover the riches that lie within me. I acknowledge my true self. I see myself as an unlimited being and marvel at the beauty of my life. I recognize the wealth of my possibilities available to me as a being of light. As I learn who I am, I recognize the divine within me. Oh, I just noticed how actually like similar these two images are. They're both like comforting and like a hug, right? So I feel that the angels want to encourage you to discover further more who you guys are, okay? Don't be scared to take some time to reflect on who you actually are. You might need to go through a bit more reflection here of who you are, who you actually want to be. I feel that a lot of you are on the right path, but maybe at times you tend to settle for less because you have doubts of, are you actually deserving? I feel that some of you need to reflect and go back to your childhood. I'm kind of getting that maybe some of you have issues with trusting that you're enough in things, that you are enough and you're deserving of things. So maybe you need to reflect on this area and see where these blockages are coming from, because that can help you resolve them and push you forward on your path. So it feels that you guys are on the right path, you're doing the right thing. You just need to do some reflection, because I feel that there still might be some things that are holding you back from fully immersing yourself into this. So that's what I have for you today, pile number 1. I hope that this message resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about the guidance and messages your angels want to deliver to you guys today. So as your card, you guys have the Never Alone card. Okay, and you also chose this charm. It's like a map in the shape of a heart. Maybe some of you want to travel somewhere soon or go on some kind of trip, and this is kind of like a underlying message of like you will be safe in your travels or in your journey in life as well. You have your Never Alone. So maybe some of you have been feeling alone lately. Maybe some of you have been feeling like you need more support, or you have asked your angels to help you in some kind of way, to maybe give you the opportunities that you need, to give you the materials that you need for something, the abilities that you need, the strength maybe. I feel that this reading showing up for you today, and this message is a reassurance of your angels to let you know that you're never alone in your path, that they're always watching over you, they're always along with you. Maybe number 12 is significant as well for you. I always see this as an angel number. So and it's also kind of like a number for me that you're in alignment, you're doing the right thing. So maybe if you have been thinking about traveling somewhere, it's the right thing for you. That's also something that I'm hearing here for you. Just know that you're safe, okay? Maybe you're somebody who really likes to travel. I'm kind of picking up like Sagittarius energy from your pile. I don't know why, or just like a very adventurous, like you like to travel, you maybe have like a remote job is also something that I'm picking up for you. Just know that you're safe on your journey, okay? That's something that I'm hearing for you. But I'm gonna start with an oracle card for you guys today, and let's see what messages your angels want to deliver to you today. So for my lovely pile number 2 angels, what is something that you want to tell them at this moment? Oh, you have the speaker card. Okay. Your life purpose involves your skills of orientation. Oh, that's very specific and interesting. Okay, I'm kind of picking up here, maybe some of you, I feel that your life purpose, you're meant to use your voice in some kind of way. So this can be, of course, in so many different ways. Like it could be some of you maybe want to sing, some of you maybe want to do a podcast, maybe you want to be some kind of entertainer. You know, it can be YouTube channel, so many different ways that you can express your life purpose through your voice. And I feel that your angels want to confirm this to you today. So some of you maybe have been like feeling like, I'm meant to be this. I know that I'm meant to use my voice in some kind of way. I know that I'm talently gifted when it comes to my voice, but maybe you have been doubting it in the past couple of days or past couple of weeks. And I feel that your angels want to like show this message for you today to confirm with you that yes, this is your life purpose. Maybe some of you need to hear this so that you start to explore your voice, because this is where you will find your light. This is where you will find your path. So I feel that what you need to hear today, that yes, using your voice is a part of your life purpose, pile number 2. So if you have been feeling guided towards this, or it's something that you kind of need confirmation for, I feel that this is why this reading is showing up for you guys today. Okay, let's see. I feel that your ability of speaking is like very charismatic, is very unique as well. Okay, let's see your tarot cards for today. I feel this one is wanting to come out for you. Let's see, angels, what is something that you want to tell to pile number 2 in today's reading? Is there a message and guidance you would like to give to pile number 2 today? Let's start with your tarot cards and let's see. So your first one is the totem of stones. This is the snake, the crawlers. Okay. You guys also have the grandfather and the star card. Oh, do you see? You have speaker. I was saying something about your voice. And you have the star card. I feel this is definite confirmation that I feel that really what you need to hear today is that you guys are meant to be a star. You're meant to be maybe a celebrity, or you're meant to be somebody who is going to leave an impact in this world in some kind of way, perhaps throughout your voice and through your speaking, okay? So I feel that you're meant to be known as somebody very wise in their lifetime, and somebody who, I feel there's something about your words that a lot of people can connect to. You know, it doesn't have to be so much about like fame and being known that much. It can be just within your community and family as well. If some of you don't want to be famous and you don't want to be out there, it can be something that within your community, within your family and friends, you're meant to be known as a wise person, or something about your voice is meant to be very special for you. You guys also have the Ace of Pipes. So this is the Ace of Wands. This is about creation, guys. It's about creativity, creative ideas. I definitely feel that those of you who chose this pile, you're meant to be artists. You're meant to be creatives, and you're going to be known for your art in your lifetime. I feel for the majority of you who chose this pile, what you need to hear today is that your life purpose is to be a creator. Your life purpose is to be creative, is to be an artist, is to inspire people through your art, through your work, and through your voice. You also have the Apprentice of Bowls. Yeah, I love this energy. And the Apprentice of Pipes. Okay, I love this. So much like creative, passionate energy in you guys. I love it. So, okay. Let's see here. I feel that maybe some of you, the reason why you have been doubting this is because things have been having like a very slow progress. So with the crawlers here, I'm getting like this energy, and the snake especially, like you have been seeing changes, don't get me wrong. I feel that a lot of you have been seeing changes in your journey. You have been seeing alignments, but maybe they have been very slow, and maybe the progress hasn't been as fast as you guys have hoped for, or as fast as you guys have been wanting it to. And I'm kind of getting like, with your pile, this is something that I feel like cannot be rushed. This doesn't mean that things won't speed up somewhere along your journey, pile number 2, and I don't feel that things are going to be actually that slow for you, like this always. In fact, I feel that very soon you will experience a very powerful shift, okay? And that's why this reading is popping up for you, because I feel there is some kind of thing that's approaching that's going to be quite transformative, and you might see more fast-moving energy here in the upcoming future. But just know that this is your journey. Know that this is the way that it would have worked out for you. Because with the star card showing up here, it's definitely for sure a sign that you guys are meant to be a star. You're meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to be known for your voice. You're meant to be known for your charisma, for your beauty, and you stand out. That's what you need to hear. You stand out in the crowd. Just because things have been moving in a more slow way doesn't mean that you're not progressing still, you know? I feel that especially with social media nowadays, we just compare our journey too much to people who we see as they blow up overnight, or we see like they just come out of nowhere. It doesn't mean that that person just woke up and they became like so well known in what they're doing and suddenly things started taking off for them. I can assure you that those people have spent years and years and years behind the scenes working on themselves, working on their talents, working on projects that kept failing and kept failing. They didn't fail. They just, they didn't see it as failure. They just learned from what didn't work and put their energy towards, you know, something new, something that they took out of that. So I feel that you shouldn't compare yourself. I feel this is something you need to hear. You shouldn't compare yourself just because you feel like your progress has been more slow. I feel that actually your progress is moving at a very relevant pace. It's just that you're comparing maybe yourself to the journey of other people, which you only see on social media, which is not that true, right? It's the social media is only the highlight of people's lives. So usually what is posted out there is not, it's like maybe 5% of the truth, right? Everything else is very staged and it's very faked. So don't compare your journey to other people. I feel that's something that you need to hear. Right now, focus on your creativity, focus on the output that you're putting in, because I feel that you guys definitely have creative talents. You have creative talents and you have a special gift of expressing them in a very very compassionate, very loving way. So focus on the output. Don't focus on comparing yourself and your journey to other people's journey. Okay, pile number 2, let's get some more cards for you to see what else. Pile 2, what do you need to hear today? Angels, what message do you want to deliver to pile number 2? Did I say this? Look at this, the creator. I said exactly that you guys are a creator, you're an artist. Okay, I feel that is what you need to hear. I feel that the message that, honestly, I feel that you guys are doing great. Like that's something that your angels want to tell you. You're doing great. Just have more patience in your journey. Okay, you are meant to be a creator. Some of you are having like your doubts, like, am I actually, like, is this actually my life purpose? Am I doing the right thing? Like, am I just wasting my time? I feel that your angels just want to show up today to let you know that you guys are meant to be a creator. You're meant to be a creative in your lifetime. And you also have to get creative. Oh my god, I cannot believe. I love the cards. I love it when they do this, okay? I'm not even surprised at this point because it happens so often. But your angels want to tell you just to get creative. Again, focus on the output. That's what I was saying. Don't focus on comparing your journey to other people, because again, what's portrayed on social media is like a very highlighted way of the truth. Okay, it's almost like like the best way to put it is like the truth on steroids, right? It's not as extreme as you see it on social media. Actually, in life, it's very different. So I feel that some of you are maybe sometimes like letting it get to your head, like, why am I not there yet? Why am I not, you know, why is this person getting what they wanted overnight and I'm not? I can assure you that they also didn't get it overnight, okay? That, I don't know, I still feel that never really happens. It's not something like this person woke up and they suddenly got this thing. I can assure you that many of those people have worked really hard behind the scenes, but it's just something that's not shown to the public eye. So if you have been doubting of your talents, it's not because you're not meant for it. It's just that I feel some of you maybe sometimes are having a hard time with being patient because you're comparing your journey too much to other people. Okay, so again, don't focus on what's happening outside of your reality and your control. Focus on the output because that's something that you can control. Okay, let's see what else. For my lovely pile number 2, angels, what message do you want to deliver to them today? So you have the North Node, destined to have. Yeah, I feel that your angels want to confirm your destiny, your what you're meant to do in this world today. I feel that you're destined to have fame. You're destined to have this kinds of success. You're destined to be a creator, to be an artist, be an entertainer in some kind of way. So this is your destiny, guys. It's not that you guys are on the wrong path because you feel like things are slow. In fact, I feel that things are going actually quite in the right way for you guys. Okay, let's see what else. You have the house 12, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. Okay, I also feel that a lot of you, maybe you find that spirituality has helped you a lot along the way. I feel that in the, maybe when you started your spiritual journey, you started to create a lot of good karma for yourself. So I do feel that there is some kind of good karma here that's also ready to come into your life. So this is kind of also a sign for you if you have been working more on your spirituality, being of kind of like a healing service to other people in the past couple of years. I feel that you're going to be gifted here soon. Perhaps 2024 is going to feel like a quite rewarding year for you guys as of the good karma you have been building up. All right, let's get some guidance cards for you, and then we'll end your reading with your affirmation card. So is there any guidance, angels, you would like to give to pile number 2 today? You have view from above, get the big picture. Yeah, okay, this is what you need to hear. You need to get the big picture. Some of you have been looking too closely into things, again, like comparing your journey. I feel that's what I was saying the entire time. Like, you're comparing your journey to other people. You're not seeing the full picture. You're not seeing your life from a third point of view. And I always say this in my readings, but if we're having a hard time in a situation and we don't know, we feel confused, we feel a bit lost, I feel it's that because we're looking at the situation too much from our point of view. And if we start to look at it from a point of view where we are emotionally detached from our situation, which is like a third point of view, you will actually see that perhaps your life is progressing in a really good way. Maybe things aren't moving as slow as you think that they are because you're only seeing like what's happening, what happened yesterday and what happened today. I feel maybe that's something that you guys are having a hard time with, is that you're looking at what happened yesterday and what's going to happen tomorrow, but you're not looking back like 5 years ago what happened, right? I'm so sorry about the noise, but if you look back 5 years from now, I'm sure you will see immense progress in your journey. It's just that you guys are not seeing the full picture at the moment. Maybe that's why you're having a bit of a hard time here. And you might feel a bit left out, like your angels are not helping you. But maybe try to look in the past and you will see, I'm sure, that there have been events and situations where you've actually been very blessed. Okay, so let's end your reading with your affirmation card. Look at this, achievement. What a lovely way to end your reading. So you can also pause the video, and I highly encourage you to do so because I feel that these messages, you will find more meaning in them if you take the time and read them by yourself, but I'll also read it out loud for some of you. So here we have, as I advance on the road towards achievement, I discover my greatest strengths and I learn from each challenge. I believe in my truest potential. Today I have faith in my abilities and in myself. I move forward towards the fulfillment of my vision. I reach my objectives. I'm courageous. I embrace life. I'm always in good company on this journey towards the light. So you see, you guys need to believe in your potential. You need to have more trust and faith in your abilities and yourself, that you have the power to achieve your life purpose. And I'm telling you, your life purpose is very well connected to your voice. So if this is something that you guys are doing, you're on the right path into fulfilling your life purpose. And your angels just want to tell you to focus on doing your best. Focus on just doing your best and making sure that you retain this whole image of your life and not just tomorrow and yesterday, because that's gonna make you feel like nothing is happening, right? So much can happen from tomorrow to today, from yesterday to today, right? But if we look at our lifespan as a whole, you will see actually more progress and you will see how eventful it has been for you. I feel that's something that you need to hear, pile number 2. But that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about guidance and messages coming from your angels. So pile number 3, as your card for today, you guys have the learning card. Okay, beautiful, as well as this feather charm. So with the feather, I'm always seeing this as signs. So maybe some of you have been seeing a lot of angelic signs lately, like feathers, numbers, maybe words, messages through music, TV shows, something like that. So I feel that a lot of you have been seeing a lot of signs here lately. And with the learning card here, maybe some of you need to focus on learning something, reading something lately. Maybe this is a way that you'll find answer to things. I'm also kind of getting this as maybe like your Akashic records. So there's something about like discovering and learning, okay, expanding your knowledge in some kind of way here that your angels want to guide you towards. But I'm gonna start with one oracle card for you guys today. Okay, so let's see what is the message coming from your angels. For my lovely pile number 3 angels, what message would you like to deliver to pile number 3 today? Let's see here. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's truest desires. Okay, so something that you guys need to hear at this moment from your angels. I feel it's time to make a decision for you. And oh, look at all of these numbers on this image here. Yeah, I definitely feel some of you have been seeing like a lot of numbers lately as signs. So the message that your angels want to deliver to you today is, if you guys feel like you need to make a decision right now in your life, especially with the learning I was mentioning, maybe you're like and maybe even like a stop point in your life where you need to decide where you need to go, what path to choose, something maybe it's related to your Akashic records. It feels like you need to make a decision right now and make it with your heart. Make it with your heart truest desire, because our heart is our compass in the life, okay? Where our heart wants to go, it's where it's gonna lead us, okay? So listening to what our heart really, 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 truly wants is the easiest way for us to have a compass throughout life and to let it lead us throughout life. So I feel something I need to hear is to listen to what your heart wants and not what your ego is maybe perceiving you to do or is nudging you to do. So choose true happiness is, I feel, something that you need, and not something that's just superficial or it's gonna last for a short period of time. I feel that at this point, maybe some of you are even learning this. You're learning to trust your heart more. You're learning to trust your own guidance more in your life. So it feels like a lot of you are going through a lot of, maybe you're going through a learning stage right now in your life. And I feel that it's time for you to really decide to move towards what your heart wants at this moment. Maybe some of you are like in that energy of like crossroads that you need to decide, do I go this route, which maybe seems like it's more superficial to some of you, or it's something that your ego is trying to like make sense of, but there's maybe this other path that it just feels like you belong there more, and you feel like your heart wants to go there more. So I feel your angels want to let you know, if you need to make a decision, do it with your heart. Because again, the heart is never going to fail us. It's our compass, and it's going to lead us only to something that brings us positivity. All right, this card fell for you on the ground, so I'll just take it. And let's get your tarot cards and see what your angels want to tell you today. Pile number 3. Angels, what do you want to tell to pile number 3 through this reading today? Okay, you have the totem of bulls here with the dolphins, the swimmers. So again, this is like swimming through life, leading through life, okay? I feel that some of you are moving through life right now, and you might be needing to make some decisions. I do feel that again, the dolphin is like a very compassionate animal. They're a very loving, loyal animal. So I feel you can trust yourself. I think that's something that I'm hearing. You can trust your guidance at this moment. You also have resources. The Magician. Oh, I love this. Okay. The Magician is somebody who can manifest anything. They can make anything happen for themselves. So I love to see that card for you. It's telling me that you guys have the Magician energy. You have the ability to make anything happen in your life. It's just about you maybe deciding to do so, right? Deciding to pursue what you want to make happen in your life. Wow, rebirth with the Sun card. Yeah, I feel that you guys are ready for like a big rebirth, big change right now. Very positive one as well with the Sun card especially. I definitely feel this is something related to your Akashic records for sure. Okay, 4 of Stone. This is the 4 of Pentacles. And your last card is the 2 of Pipes. It's the 2 of Wands. Yeah, okay. I feel that some of you are ready to do something that's like, it kind of seems outside of the box, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe to other people it might seem like a bit extreme or like a bit adventurous in a way. Maybe some of you are making a decision about moving somewhere at the moment, because the 2 of Wands is about travel. It's about, you know, exploring different destinations, maybe exploring different things that you want to do in your life. I do feel that for a lot of you though, this might be about moving somewhere or traveling somewhere, or maybe deciding to make some kind of change regarding something big in your life. So it does feel like it involves something like a big transformation, big change. But honestly, I see you guys making the right decision at this thing. So maybe some of you are doubting whether you're making the right decision, and your angels want to let you know that yes, you are. This decision that you guys will make will lead to a really big rebirth happening for you. So you will get this feeling of reborn. I am getting a very specific message here that if some of you have been wanting to move to a different place, maybe you recently did, maybe you want to travel to some place, you will feel reborn there. You will feel like you are a completely new person there, like you're starting a new life there. And I want to tell you that your life will be amazing in this new place. So if some of you have been planning on moving, know that you're you're moving in the right direction basically, and you will have everything that you need in order to make this happen. You just need to decide if you want to do it or not, but I do feel that it's the right thing for you. With the resources, the angels want to tell you that they will give you anything that you need when it comes to material things to make something happen in your life as well. So if some of you want to make a decision, but what's holding you back maybe is finances, is resources, your angels want to tell you that they will be provided. So the resources will be provided for you. You just need to choose with your heart. Okay, you need to choose what really feels right in your heart when it comes to making this decision in your life. Especially with the 4 of Pentacles, some of you might be saving a lot of money at this moment as well. Like you might be really focused on saving money because you feel like you need a lot of resources to make something happen, maybe make a move happen, or start like this new business, start this new project. Your angels want to tell you that the resources will come in along the way. So again, we always need to be smart about finances, but I see that you might be even in that energy of like over saving and feeling very restricted when it comes to your spendings, because you just want to ensure that you have enough. But with the resources card showing up, I feel that you will be given, like more money is ready to come into your life as well, as something that your angels want to tell you. So you'll be given the resources that you need in order to make this change and this rebirth in your life. Okay, let's see what else for my lovely pile number 3 angels. What is the message you would like to deliver to pile number 3 through this reading today? Oh wow, you have ascension. Yeah, you guys are ready to fly. Like I feel like you're ready to do something very brave. This is going to ascend you forward, and you have the angel wings again. So know that your ascension, know that this big step forward that you guys want to take is protected by your angels. Okay, so you're protected into making this big change, this big move, especially in your life. I feel a lot of you who chose this pile, you will want to move somewhere, and your angels want to tell you that you will be protected along the way. And you guys also have get curious. So yeah, exploration, doing something brave, doing something outside of the box. I feel that angels want to encourage you to think more in like if there were no limits, what would I do, right? In that type of way. Like when you're making this decision, be in the mindset of what would I do if I had everything, you know? If I had all the money I had, where would I move? What would I do? How would I approach this? I feel that's something that can help you when you make this decision, to make sure that you do it with your heart. Okay, let's see what else. Angels, what message would you like to deliver to pile number 2 in this reading today? So you have Chiron with hurt and heal. I feel that a lot of you, you're healing right now. There's something that happened in the past, yet you do have rebirth here. So that's why this card is showing up. It's showing up. It's telling us that you guys have healed, or you will soon be healed from something that happened in your past, and there will be a rebirth moment coming up for you. And you have Venus, give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. Honestly, I love this, especially with the pearl here and the shell opening up. I do feel that this is a good sign of a rebirth as well. So I feel that your angels want to tell you that soon you will experience a rebirth when it comes to your life, when it comes to the state of your life. So just be prepared for this. And the way that you will step into this rebirth is by making this decision, making this choice. It hasn't happened for a lot of you yet because you have been stuck on making a decision, and you need to make a decision with your heart. This way you will be able to have this rebirth. I feel that, again, the same message I'm hearing again. If some of you have been feeling like moving in a place will make you feel reborn, that this is a confirmation for you guys. Let's see what kind of guidance your angels have for you, pile number 3. Angels, what guidance would you like to deliver to pile number 3 today? Wow, protected by angels. You're cherished by the angels. Speaking of your angels, okay, so they want to let you know that you guys are protected. The angels are watching over you. They're protecting you into making this sort of big jump, or this leap of faith, or this decision making. You know, for a lot of you, I don't even feel like this so much feels like a leap of faith. It just feels like you need to make the right decision, and then making the right decision is based on your heart. So it's not even about making such a big leap of faith. It's honestly about making the decision with your heart. And your angels want to assure you that they are protecting you when it comes to making this decision. So do it with your heart. You guys will be able, they will be able to provide for you whatever you need to make this happen. You just need to make the decision based on your heart. Okay? So let's see your affirmation card. Yes, you have a door to the infinite. Beautiful. It feels like you're ready to make a decision that's going to lead to a whole new world for you guys, right? The door to the infinite. So this is going to lead to so many like infinite possibilities, infinite energies. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna you can pause the video to read the message for yourself, but I will also read it for you. And it says, at my heart center there is a door. At my heart center there is a door, and you have make a decision based on your heart truths, desires. Again, saying that if you guys decide with your heart, you will be led to a door to the infinite. Very beautiful. Okay, At my heart center, there is a door that leads to the infinite. Today, I visit my heart center and open that door. As I enter, I experience a deep sense of serenity, and I understand that I'm eternal, that I'm indestructible. From here, I can see beyond my life's challenges to the higher level of my existence. I know now that my inner light is infinite. Yeah, beautiful. I love this message. It really like corresponds with your main card that you received here as well. So I feel a lot of you're kind of at the stage where you're learning to trust your heart more here. And I know that this can be tough in the beginning, especially if you guys have been through a lot of betrayals in the past. But I feel that, you know, in order for you to make the right decision this time around, you're gonna need to trust your heart here, because I feel that this is what's going to ascend you and push you forward towards really changing your life for the better and having this rebirth moment where you have this fresh beginning, you have this new start. So the door to the infinite, if you want to achieve this, is to decide through your heart. Okay, pawn number 3, and I feel that's what your angels want to tell you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.